Used to be a place for family gatherings, but in recent years, Martin Luther King Jr. Park in southeast Bakersfield has actually become a hot spot for crime and even litter. And that's Council Member Eric Arias, Assemblyman Rudy Salas, and the MLK Community Initiative that are working together to try and change things. So joining us tonight is 23ABC's Kristen Vartan, who's live from downtown Bakersfield to tell us about an upcoming local event with a goal to help restore the park's image. Good evening, Kristen.
Hey Alex, when you think of a neighborhood park, you normally think of what's behind me, which is a grassy area where people come for picnics and to play soccer. It's something that a local activist actually remembers of MLK Park long before it became what it is today, and something she hopes to return to.
It once was a beautiful place, green space to be. Families would have cookouts. Children would be playing on the playground. There would be baseball games there, soccer, and I could go and sit as a senior citizen and read a book.
That's how 76-year-old community activist Empress Nonatiziki Lelo recalls the MLK Park in southeast Bakersfield, which is only 2 blocks from where she lives. She grew up there and even saw the park being built. But it's no longer the place she or City Council member Eric Arias remembers.
We really want to see some change, especially in response to some of the violence that we have seen at that park, in and around that park. It's deeply disturbing. It's horrifying. We've taken a look at those numbers.
Speaking of those numbers, it's been a common place to visit for the Bakersfield Police Department as they've responded to 58 crimes in that area in 2021, ranging from loud music to shootings.
It's important to put some more cameras out there. It's important to put more lighting out there. It is important to fix that walkway where the asphalt is crumbling. You know, it is important to clean it up.
That's why Arias, Assemblyman Rudy Salas, and the MLK Community Initiative have the MLK Walking Group at the park this Saturday from 10 to 11:30 a.m. Arias' team and people like Nonatiziki Lelo from the MLK Community Initiative have been going door to door, canvassing in the surrounding neighborhood to make sure those directly affected by the fate of the park are the ones that show up to the event. But Arias says all are welcome.
And share that safe space, talk about the stories about maybe how some of us have been affected by maybe some of the violence there in the area. And let's talk about how we need to work together, what steps we need to take in order to really beautify the area and reduce the violence that we've seen.
Arias hopes this will be the first of monthly walking group events.
If it turns into a group that goes in and cleans up trash or gives out food once a month, I'm totally fine with that, and I'm totally supportive of that. If it turns into a Zumba class once a month as well, just like, you know, the wonderful folks over at the Greenfield Walking Group, shout out to them.
Now, I did ask Arias if he has any plans to put some money into the park from City Council, and he did say while Measure N has not been finalized quite yet, there are 2 reinvention plans on the table they're considering for local parks, and he's hoping to bring some of that money to MLK Park, Alex.
And Kristen, when will that budget actually be finalized?
Yeah, so Arias says that they will do a deep dive on that budget within the next 1 to 2 months. So we'll definitely keep our audience posted on that. But here in downtown Bakersfield, live, Kristen Vartan, 23ABC News, connecting you.